Is popped up. Spangenberg on the move. Has to barehand it. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a throw over to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
At the plate, Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
First baseman.
Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Garrett Richards. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Number 43.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Just got a piece up the line. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Brandon Phillips. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And they'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now
digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Donaldson.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Phillips is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Right fielder, Cole
He's
Calhoun.
ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 3rd with a leadoff triple. Ready now, Mike Trout. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Riding in once again, Justin Upton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Lined hard toward right center. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Valbuena.
First offering on its way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
On the move is Peterson. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Yasiel
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Settling in now, Yu Darvish. A textbook sack bunt situation here.
Darvish.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. And the toss will go to Phillips at first base, so the sacrifice works as planned. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Toles. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And that's taken for strike one.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
First pitch on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Standing in, Garrett Richards comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Taylor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Phillips. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Squared that one up just a little late. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Into the box, Eric Hosmer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. High pop-up. Richards is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. And that retires the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Simmons racing for second now. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cole Calhoun, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to first. Hosmer has it. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fouled back. Ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Puig is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready once again, Luis Valbuena. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
3rd foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig, a base hit in his first trip.
Yasiel Puig.
He's set, and the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Yu Darvish. He successfully laid.
Yu Darvish.
Curtis Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Darvish. Number 6, Curtis Granderson.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at 2nd and 3rd with 1 away. The 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Another 2-2 offering, and Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in now, Andrew Toles. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled straight back. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rich Hill will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 44, Rich Hill.
Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado. He'll do battle with a new arm out there.
Catcher, Martin Maldonado.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again. Corey Spangenberg. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Ready for another chance? Garrett Richards. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Toles is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch from the belt. The pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
First pitch on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Calhoun. But this will land out there just foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bounce to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Hunter Renfroe come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Hunter Renfroe.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Fair-handed for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Jock.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Yasiel Puig.
Digging in and looking for more. Yasiel Puig. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly was sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin
Into
Upton.
the windup and the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Puig is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton.
Now batting, the first
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Luis Valbuena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. C.J. Cron will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So striding forward now, Corey Spangenberg. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Rich Hill, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Carlos Asuaje will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home. Manny Parra will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing right field, number 10, Hunter Renfroe. Now at first base, number 24.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Logan Forsythe will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And this is fouled at the plate. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Cole. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Kike Hernandez.
Way out in front.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 1-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. In now, Chris Taylor, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. Spangenberg has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tony
Your attention,
Watson
please.
enters from the pen to
pitching
start
for
the
the
ninth
Dodgers,
inning as he'll try to keep
number
the score
45,
right where it is heading to the bottom of the
Tony
ninth.
Watson. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing left field, number 14.
At the plate,
Kike
Manny
Hernandez.
Parra. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Leading off for the Angels, pitcher Manny Parra.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ready with the 3-1. And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning.
Number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Brandon Phillips is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Nobody out, runner on first. Up high, 2-1 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's another 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit out towards second. Taylor has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe.
Right
He's
fielder,
0 for 1 thus far.
Hunter Renfroe.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Spangenberg is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So striding in, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. Into the box now, Jock Peterson, 0 for 3. With a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Austin Barnes will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In the air to right center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching.